figured out the biblical story of Sodom Gomorrah. All right, this is my take on it. All right, and this is the final version for me, which is to say, and unless I hear a better version from someone else, this is how I'm gonna live my life. All right, and I would judge if it's a better version. All right, but here is my version of Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, I'll start with a metaphor. All right, so like Sodom and Gomorrah is kind of like a very big, complex, confusing casino. You know, because part of my social media, I've been sharing like Vegas, right? So it occurred to me, Sodom Gomorrah and kind of like life, how life is shit, is like a big, complex, confusing casino. But we don't choose to go there. We are there the minute we were born. All right. And what happens in that casino, how much you spend, belongs to the house. Even if you later find out, right? If the house is honest, whatever you lost belongs to the house. But get this, the catch with Sodom and Gomorrah is, what if you found out the house, the casino, was crooked? God says, don't bother going back. He says something that big and that crooked eats itself up. That is Sodom and Gomorrah. What do you think? Not bad, right? God says, right? Life is like a big casino, right? And whatever you lose, the house keeps, right? But usually it's honest. So you don't mind losing. It's like a lesson, right? What do you find out? At some point, it was crooked. You want to go back, right? Sometimes it's so crooked. Just leave. Like, just run for the hills. It's so crooked, it will eat itself up. And you don't want to be there when it eats itself up. That is Sodom and Gomorrah. So bad. God dealt with it directly. It ate itself up. Run for the fucking hills. You go back saying, oh, y'all was crooked, I want my money back, you will be swallowed by the earth along with them. It is so crooked. It eats itself up. All you can do is head for the hills. That is your repayment, actually. That is Sodom and Gomorrah. Now, there's a play on Broadway called Wicked. It came from Toronto. I did see it. And it's based on a novel. I know that much. It's revisionist, though. It's not based on the original Wizard of Oz movie. The Wizard, is not based on original. It's revisionist. They made the good witch and the bad witch sisters, like blood sisters, like biological sisters from the same mother. But one was supposedly born beautiful. The other one supposedly born with green skin. And we think, oh, it's like a handicap, like a deformity, like Down syndrome, or being black or yellow. No such thing. Not only did they revise their relationship to become blood sisters, they also revised the meaning of her green skin. All right? It's not a fucking handicap. In terms of art, it's like, the wicked stepmother. She's wearing her green on her outside. You're green with envy. She's wearing her vice, her sin on her outside. Now, the way they revise that history is like Dorothy killed her sister. How do you think the Good Witch feels in their version of Wizard of Oz? I don't give a fuck if her sister was a piece of shit miscreant. Dorothy kills her sister. Dorothy gotta leave Oz forever. Because that good witch, bitch, that good witch is gonna turn into a fucking bitch and make Dorothy's life a living fucking hell. Because that goddamn evil motherfucking witch was her biological sister. That's how Canada rewrote The Wizard of Oz. Canada's one sick fucking country.